started and it's gonna be all good, baby. Go your boy living, nigga. Stop just vibing and start go your boy living. Ray Hustle in this motherfucker. Got my nigga Mac 11 in this bitch with me. My nigga Casso. Shout out to my nigga Mac Maul, my sister Betty Graham. All active members of Boys Boy Entertainment. We trying to get the nigga Casso under the umbrella. Just waiting on the return. And it's all good. It's locked or whatever it's gonna be. Then we in this motherfucker. Free my brother TK, my brother Moore, off gate. Before we even go any further, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Snook and Jay. My nigga Mo Better. My Uncle Y'all just got out yesterday, so a lot of y'all niggas better watch your mama down low. We out here, so y'all know what it is. About to do a little interview, let y'all know a little bit what be in my mind. Ray Hustle the artist, and definitely Troy the man. Just give y'all a little something that y'all can feel. I know personally, when I think of all the artists that I really respect and love in my own personal life, I feel like I can tell you a lot about them that don't have anything to do with music. So in short, what I'm saying is you definitely want to be able to connect with the artist, and that's what I'm here to do. Bring y'all into my life and connect with y'all, let y'all know we are the same person. You feel me? So make sure you tune in and rewind it, play it again. We need 1 million hits, 10 million hits on YouTube on this here interview, you feel me? Ray Hustle, we in this motherfucker. Blowing that good too, you feel me? I wrote my first rhyme when I was about 11 years old. The first verse I ever recited, my Uncle E wrote me. Shout out to my Uncle E, you know what I'm saying? I would say he the reason why I got into rapping. You know, he wrote my first verse and I was able to recite it very well. But I started rapping basically because I like to say, Bert, if you didn't write your own music, then that ain't rapping. But I started rapping myself when I was 11 years old. I'm 27 now, so 16 years ago, you feel me? I'm a veteran in this game. Ray Hustle the rapper. Ray Hustle the rapper is a leader, you know. Not too much far from the man, just a little bit more over the top than the person that I am. But Ray Hustle the rapper is a very determined person, a person that speaks reality, you know, in a fun way, you know. I keep up with the times of what's going on. I've been doing music for 16 years, but I was raised in the era of music where I would personally like to say the best era in the 90s, where you had to be super lyrical. So Ray Hustle the rapper is a lyrical, humble, I eat your dinner if you try to take mine person. That's Ray Hustle the rapper, a very talented, humble king. Wow. What category would I place my style in? I humbly say that my style is in its own category, honestly. And I know that probably sounds like something that most people would say, but if I could label it, I would say street spiritual, because you know, I definitely rap from my energy, from my soul, you know. So it's just more of a spiritual connection with my music, honestly. But I come from poverty. I'm a street nigga, so street spiritual is what I label it if I could. Right offhand, I think, you know, Tupac, of course, DMX, Biggie. I love Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Big L, Jay-Z. I definitely gotta get Jay his props too. Nas. Even far as back as Kool G Rap and Rakim, you know, Ice Cube, Scarface. Yeah, I can really go on and on, but yeah, it's a lot of rappers I say that I idolize. Honestly, I hope to bring a new lane to the game. You know, it's a lot of the same thing going on, and I really hope to bring a whole new lane. Like I said, I feel my music is in its own category. What I hope to bring really is confidence in other people out there that they can do music in their own way and not have to follow the Joneses of what's going on. And also, one big thing I had to state is, you know, I really hope to bring a lot of young black people together, Morley. You know what I'm saying? Morley to show. Because honestly, you know, me being from the streets and being in a lot of different places, I kind of find that a lot of young kings think that you can't be a gentleman and be a gangster too. So, you know, more of these niggas like to be fuck them niggas over there, stuff like that, before they like, let's plug with them cats, let's see what they talking about. So, you know, more connection, the more we'll lay it down, and the more success that we'll have as a whole. So I hope to bring communion. In one word, I sum it up to say I hope to bring communion with younger black people. That's a question right there for you. If I can pick one person in the game, who would it be and why? I'm guessing they got to be alive because they got to be still in the game. Right now, probably Kanye West. And I say that, you know what I'm saying, because I actually have a song already in my head that I can't not get over hearing Kanye's voice on the hook. And so, you know, the verses are all be mine, but I would love to have Kanye West on this hook for me. So right now, thinking of a national artist who I would like to work with right this second is Kanye. You know, he put a lot of passion into it. He from the Chi, my people's from the Chi, so I'll sum it up to Kanye. Kanye, come holler at your boy Ray House. That's a great question. Why do I think I deserve to be supported? Because first of all, I'm genuine, you know. I am a fan myself, so it ain't like I think I'm somebody, honestly. So what really, I think I deserve to be supported because I bring chill bump music, you know. It ain't even just about music with me, you know. If you really get to know me and know my music, not even just knowing me, you get to know my music, you can understand the relation that it has to you or somebody you know, I guarantee you. So I need to be supported because I can be a voice for real for a lot of people who are going through a lot of things, and I can be a positive motivation for a lot of people, and it's great music, you know. That's not for me to say, but as a fan of music, I say it's great music, but that's on the people to say. And you know, so far so good, the people love it, so I need to be supported because I'm real. You can relate to me, and it's great music. Indictment music right now, that's the biggest focus. The biggest thing going on is my first project. You know, like I said, I've been doing this music for 16 years. A lot of it was just hood rapping for the homies. Till I really got it together, LLC, the company, and got serious. Yeah, and Indictment music, that's what's up. October 20th, dropping 2011. We've been waiting for a long time. Now it's time to give it to them, you feel me? Real life, real relation, real genuine beast, you know. It's a classic, so that's what's coming up. Indictment music, make sure you get it as soon as you see it out, you hear me? See, most people would probably think, you know, it's kind of like Jay said, it would have seemed as we was the best of friends to the naked eye. You know what I mean? It's more like more people just look at the name and say Indictment music. Oh, he talking about a whole bunch of, you know, it's just about moving work and, you know, being out in the streets and things, being a drug dealer and things like this, and whatever else the critics would say. Morley, what you can expect from Indictment music, I feel like, you know, when I say indictment music, I feel like my music is it's like it's like crack almost. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be addictive to people. You feel me? And that's because it's so real. It's gonna give people chill bumps, and you can expect to be shocked. You can expect to be in love. You can expect to show respect to the music. You can expect to love the whole album. That's for sure. That's what you can expect from indictment music. There's no expectations. It's really something that like a rabbit pulled out of a hat. Some of the production on the indictment music, I definitely had to keep it all the way 100, stay within my circle. All the original music, mostly. I think it's like 1 or 2 tracks that not original music, but my man Casso, he made the joint. Murder She Wrote, Love Letter. That's a joint that's gonna hit pretty strong. I'm sure that the people will appreciate that, the realness of it. So shout out to my man Casso. My man Trillinois Tracks, he made the joint. Who else? I think really oh no! Shout out to my man Epix, young boy Epix produced Carmelo. Carmelo has been the strongest track for me. It's been the most popular track that I did thus far. I've got the most success radio play off of that track right there, and the people are really loving it. The streets loving it. Shout out to my man Epix, young boy, 19 years old. He really did his thing on there. So that's about it that I can remember right now. If I forgot about y'all, I apologize. But my man Casso, Trillinois Tracks, my man Epix, they all did tracks on it. Yeah, shout out to Lawyer Boy first of all. Shout out to all the actor members, all the members in Lawyer Boy. You feel me? First of all, Lawyer Boy is a lifestyle. Shout out to my man Mac 11. Shout out to Gutter Graham. Shout out to Mac Mall. You feel me? Free my man The Leaf coming out very soon. But anyway, get back on the topic. What loyalty means to me is everything. It means integrity. It means just what it is. Being absolutely down for a purpose, a person, or a cause. And I am for above all the above, and I believe anybody that knows me, or anybody that's been in my inner circle and still remains, and even if they're back outside of my inner circle, if they real enough to keep it 100, they will all say loyalty with Ray Hustle is second nature. It's really second nature. It really is. I can't even say that's how I was raised though within my family. A lot of my surroundings wasn't the same way. But that's how I was raised in my family, to be loyal. So loyalty to me means life and then death. It means that's one thing that you keep along with you throughout it all, through your whole journey of life. It's love and loyalty, period. Most important thing in my life is God. Whew. I take a deep breath after I say that, because yeah, that's for sure. The most important thing in my life is God, and I know, that's it. I wanted to first thought was my kids, but that's the reason I have my kids. Every man and every woman for themselves, what they want to think or what they want to believe in, but God is the very most important thing in my life. He brought me a long way. We've been through a lot, and honestly, just in my faith and what I believe in is, he right there next to me and really paying a lot of attention to me and what's going on with me. So, it's a beautiful thing. But God is the most important thing in my life. Shout out to my babies. I love y'all. In 10 years, I see myself solidified a spot in the game for me and my whole team. And people really understanding what I wanted to do and what we wanted to do. And by the end of my time, but 10 years will definitely just be like, part of the beginning, because we just getting it started and we're going to really come out hard. In 10 years, I see myself achieving my goals and setting more higher ones to achieve. I see myself in the game, a successful artist, with successful artists surrounding me on my label and with their labels. I see myself using stepping stones and being a stepping stone. So, see myself on the top, working hard. And that's because I see myself grinding every day, working hard and praying harder. So, in 10 years, Lawyer Boy will be on top. So, shout out to everybody who doing anything right now. Make a little elbow room for us, because we on the way. You feel me? Lawyer Boy is a lifestyle. Fake niggas can't live it. He did. The hip hop local scene, me being a person that's really submitted to two different places, from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and Detroit, Michigan. It's a difference, you know what I'm saying? What I know from Detroit, it's all the same though, the thing is support. You know what I mean? We need more support from each other, from your own peers. You know what I'm saying? Right now in Fayetteville, the way it goes is other artists don't want to support the next man because they want to feel like that's them. You know what I mean? You ask them, who you like in Ville right now? You liable to hear Meek. I like Meek. You know what I'm saying? That's just more how it goes. And it's so much talent in the Ville, but it's just more hate and more negativity that's holding, the Ville back from itself. As far as Detroit, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful lane, but at the same time, there's a lot of hate in Detroit too. But I can say it's more pulled together though, because in Detroit right now, we Motown's babies. Motown Records had the whole city coming together in communion. So us being the babies, that's still in our blood. It's just times are a lot worse now. It's a lot going on in Detroit. But as far as the local scene, you got rappers out there that's local that's, selling. Some of them doing a minimum of 50,000 records when they put out a project, and that's insane. Some of them doing platinum. Honestly, and I can honestly say that some, or at least was, back in the day. I know Eshawn was. Shout out to Eshawn. But it's a lot of niggas who really got a good name in Detroit. So I feel morally, if it could be like that in the Ville, then, that'd be all love. But it's a lot more separation in Fayetteville than it is in Detroit. And for as the hip hop scene mainstream, you still got those champs who really trying to still hold it down, and who really trying to still give you that good music, that feel good music. But the labels have fucked it all up. Them rich white folks, they just want what sells. They don't give a damn about it being what we feel is good music, or we feel is chill bone music, or something that we really need to relate to with substance. Whatever makes the club rock, that's what they want you to do. Or just simple, they dumbing out music. So I feel like mainstream hip hop is dumbed out. And I ain't blaming the artists, you know what I'm saying? But not some of them. A lot of y'all whack as hell. But it's dumbed out. It's dumbed out music. It's not about lyrics no more. It ain't even just about lyrics. It's not about substance no more. It's just about selling records. And when you do that, you fuck everything up. So that's my opinion. I feel like mainstream is dumbed out, and I feel like local music or independent music needs to be supported more from each other, from your own peers. So That's what it is. That's my opinion. You got yours. I got mine. Lawyer Boy Entertainment forever. As far as production, my man Casso, he did Murder She Wrote. He produced Murder She Wrote, you know, Love Letter, which is a very, very hard joint that I think would be appreciated, and I think gonna break through to the people. My man Epix, he produced Carmelo, which is the most successful song I've had thus far. You know, it definitely got the most attention, and people are loving that. The radios are definitely giving it spin. Shout out to WJLB, you know, for banging my joint. You feel me? Shout out to Foxy for banging my joint. So, also my man Trillinois Tracks, he produced on the album too. My man Levi, Leviticus Productions, definitely. DJ Real, aka DJ Real. As far as production, that'll probably be about it. Artists, you know, definitely the Squad, Lawyer Boy Entertainment, which is Mac 11, Mac Moore, my sister Gutter Graham, definitely they held me down for sure. My cousin Tez P, my man Salute the General. Shout out to my man Salute, like my brother right there. Doughboy Cash Out, you know what I mean? My old boy Kid, my man Kid from Doughboy Cash Out. Shout out to the nigga, you know what I mean? They definitely doing their thing in the D right now, and you know what I mean? The nigga came and fucked with your boy, so shout out to him too, definitely. So everything else would probably be the kid, be your boy, you know what I mean? Those the features I had though. I had to get the family. My man Salute, it's like my big brother, like I said. Tez P, my cousin, for sure. Shout out to my cousin, Actual Life Entertainment. Definitely doing this thing in the D2, and Doughboy Cash Out Kid, my nigga. So, that's it as far as who made the album. Indictment Music is going down October 20th, 2011. Make sure you go get that. Make sure you blow the lines up. Make sure you blow Facebook up. You know what I mean? Make sure you do what you got to do to get that joint, because it's definitely going to be a classic, and it's going to be history, you feel me? So, salute.
Yeah. Real Lee, Son of V, Ray Hustle, Gutter Graham, Indictment Music, Mac 11, Lawyer Boy Entertainment. Let's cash out.
Bitch, I been the illest, I ain't slipping off the tip top. You ain't talking money, little nigga, you can kick rocks. Worldwide hustle, motherfucker, I can switch spots. Detroit is the starving Marvin, 2-6, big shots. Bitch, we on the top and we ain't never ever falling down. Niggas out here hating on my team, cause